Question number 2. 5 by 7, 2 root 6 by 7 is a point on the terminal side of an angle theta in standard position. Find the 6 ratios. Given a point 5 by 7, 2 root 6 by 7, both are positive. We have marked in the first quadrant. This tells me adjacent side along x-axis it is 5 by 7. And the second number tells me along y-axis it is 2 root 6 by 7. So find out the hypotenuse. Adjacent side 5 by 7, opposite side is 2 root 6 by 7. How to get hypotenuse? Square root of 5 by 7 the whole square plus 2 root 6 by 7 the whole square. That is root of 25 by 49 plus 2 square 4 root 6 is 6, 7 square 49. If I simplify, it is 24 plus 25, I get 49 by 49, that reduces to 1. Once I know the hypotenuse, writing the 6 ratios is a simple idea. Very first one, sin theta. The formula opposite by hypotenuse. I get 2 root 6 by 7 by 1. That is 2 root 6 by 7. Immediately you can write cosecant theta, the reciprocal 7 by 2 root 6. The next idea, find out cos theta. The formula adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent 5 by 7, hypotenuse is 1. We get 5 by 7. The reciprocal secant theta is 7 by 5. Tan theta, it is opposite by adjacent. That is 2 root 6 by 7 by 5 by 7. 7 gets cancelled. 2 root 6 by 5. The reciprocal cot theta, we get 5 by 2 root 6. And so, given a point on the terminal side, we are able to identify the 6 different trigonometric ratios. Question number 4. Prove that cot 180 plus theta into sin 90 minus theta cos minus theta by sin 270 plus theta tan minus theta cosecant 360 plus theta. As we see each thing, first let us put the quadrants. 180 plus theta will come in which quadrant? Third quadrant. 90 minus theta, first quadrant. Cos of minus theta plus theta in first quadrant, minus theta in fourth quadrant. 270 plus theta, fourth quadrant. Minus theta in fourth quadrant. 360 plus theta, in which quadrant? First quadrant. Now, remember the technique of writing the answer. Whenever you have 90 and 217, change. Sin to cos, cos to sin. Tan to cot, cot to tan. Secant to cosecant, cosecant to secant. Check in this problem. Or else 180 or 360 comes, it is horizontal, no change. Look at the problems. 180, no change. Write what itself? Cot theta. In third quadrant, cot positive. 90 comes, change. Sin will become cos theta. First quadrant, all the ratios positive. Minus theta, I will check which quadrant? 4. Fourth quadrant, cos positive. So simply write cos theta divided by 270 comes, change. Sin will become cos theta. In fourth quadrant, sin negative. Fourth quadrant, tan negative minus tan theta. Cosecant 360 plus theta. First quadrant. No change. Write cosecant theta. Now, to arrive at the RHS, see what all gets cancelled. Cos theta we can cancel, and the remaining let us simplify. Cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. This cos theta will write as it is. Denominator minus tan theta is minus sin theta by cos theta into cosecant theta is 1 by sin theta. Sin and sin cancels. What we are finally left with? This minus, here one minus. So minus into minus, I can put plus. Do not take sign into account when we do separately. All the signs will multiply together. Minus into minus plus symbol. Now as I simplify, cos by sin. Because we want cot theta, retain as it is. Then one cos theta left out. Denominator reciprocate. So we get cot theta into cos square theta, and that is the RHS. Hence we have proved the problem just by using the quadrant rule. Question number 5. Find all angles between 0 degrees and 360 degrees satisfying sin square theta 3 by 4. 0 to 360 tells me all the 4 quadrants. First quadrant, take theta as it is. Second quadrant, 180 minus theta. Third quadrant, 180 plus theta. Fourth quadrant, 360 minus theta. Why do I take with 180 and 360? Because 180, 360 comes no change. So, when I want all the 4 quadrants, first quadrant take the angle as it is. Second quadrant, it is 180 minus theta. Third quadrant, 180 plus theta, and fourth quadrant, it is 360 minus theta. Now back to the question. Sin square theta 3 by 4 tells me sin theta is square root. So square root of 3 by 2 plus or minus. Consider plus symbol separately, minus symbol separately. When I say plus symbol, sign positive in first and second quadrant. When I say negative symbol, sign is negative in third and fourth quadrant. How to write first quadrant? Theta as it is. What is the value of theta? Root 3 by 2 tells me, refer to the table, sin root 3 by 2, the value is 60 degrees. So, theta equal to 60 degrees. When I come to second quadrant, 180 minus 60, that is 120 degrees. When I come up to third quadrant, sin theta negative, my answer is 180 plus theta. 180 plus 60, that is 240. Up to fourth quadrant, 360 minus theta. 360 minus 60 gives me 300. So in all the quadrants, 60 is my basic angle. If it is in first quadrant, I read it 60. If it is in second quadrant, it is 120. If it is in third quadrant, 180 plus 60, that is 240. And if it is in fourth quadrant, 360 minus 60, it is 300. The very important point to remember, never use 90 or 270. If I use 90, 270, sin to cos interchange is there. So whenever I don't want change, use only 180 and 360. Question number 6. Show that sin square pi by 18 plus sin square pi by 9 plus sin square 7 pi by 18 plus sin square 4 pi by 9 equals to 2. As you look at the problem, it may look very difficult, but it is not so. The right hand side gives us a clue. Here 2 is given. 2. Immediately remember 2 I can write 1 plus 1. Whenever we are in sine square, remember the identity sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So 2 can be written as 1 plus 1. Each one I should write sine square plus cos square. To write this identity, of all the 4 sine square, any 2 we shall convert into cos square. How to do it? Sine theta is nothing but cos pi by 2 minus theta. Sine theta is cos pi by 2 minus theta. In first quadrant we are in. Whenever pi by 2 comes, change. Cos will become sine. Now take the first ratio, sine pi by 18. Use this formula, cos pi by 2 minus pi by 18. Sine becomes cos, angle becomes pi by 2 minus that angle. As I substitute, take LCM, it is 9 times. So 9 pi minus pi, that is 8 pi by 18, it reduces to cos 4 pi by 9. Similarly, take the next ratio, sine pi by 9. How can I change it? Cos pi by 2 minus pi by 9. Again taking LCM, 2 9s are 18, cross multiply 9 pi minus 2 pi, which is 7 pi by 18. Now substitute this in the given problem. In the place of sine pi by 18, we write cos 4 pi by 9. Square tells me cos square 4 pi by 9 plus sine pi by 9, we write cos 7 pi by 18. So this becomes cos square 7 pi by 18 plus the remaining 2 write as it is. Sine square 7 pi by 18 plus sine square 4 pi by 9. Now remember the identity, sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Theta must be same. Then only I can use it. So combine these two. Cos square plus sine square. 4 pi by 9, 4 pi by 9. So this gives me 1. Combine these two. Again cos square plus sine square. Here it is 7 pi by 18. So what is my answer? Cos square 4 pi by 9 plus sine square 4 pi by 9 plus cos square 7 pi by 18 plus sine square 7 pi by 18. That gives me 1 plus 1, that is 2. 2 is the RHS and that is the answer.